Good afternoon, everybody. How's it going? I am back. So glad to be back. I haven't done a video in, I think, 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks, since I did Ships on Fire. And I miss doing it. Really glad to be here. As you can tell, I've lost a couple pounds. Most people don't know that I shaved the mustache off too. I just figured, going that far, I might as well do that too. Made Jessica very happy, so. My daughter hates it. She wants me to grow all my stuff back. My 11-year-old was just like, okay. And then my oldest didn't like it either because he's 15 and he wants to grow, hair like his dad. So I think that's kind of funny. And the wife loved it. So very good. Very cool to be back. I'm going to be shaving a lot more stuff than I usually do. Starting off with the pre-shave oil. I go by directions on everything. It said like 6 drops, and that was never enough for me because my hair would just absorb it, but I used it in all my hair. So it would go into the roots and, like beard oil. So it was interesting using my usual 8 to 10 drops, and then I just, because I'm so used to doing it. So it's definitely a learning curve. I am growing the chin hair back. So I'm going to be shaving the sideburns and the mustache, but I'm going to be leaving the chin beard, and I'm just going to do my neckline like I did before. So, before I get to the product I'm going to use, soap of the day, Kenya. Soap of the day. Coffee of the day, Kenya from Sterling Roastery. Really good stuff. I specifically asked them to send this because we hadn't tried it. It's a dark coffee, but it's very mellow. I like it a lot. It says sweet on it. It's not as sweet as one of the other ones, the Mocha Java. I think Mocha Java. One of them I like a lot. It's very sweet. So, gonna plug Rod and Mandy. How you doing, guys? All right, so this video is long overdue. I got this a while back, but I've been wanting to do a video using it. This is shaving cream from Sugarcane Beauty. I don't know if I can get it to focus. There we go. I happened on this company by sheer chance on Instagram. And anytime I come across a soap company, one of the first things I do is go and look and see if they sell shaving soap. And surprisingly, majority of them do not. Or maybe not so surprising, because a shaving cream, shaving soap is a different beast than a bath soap, as Joe at Subtle Art Soap has told me. Hello, Joe. How you doing? But this stuff is very, very good. It's a cream, and the owner of the company is Robin. Her name is Robin. She's very sweet. How you doing, Robin? I told her I'd be doing this video today. And she doesn't know really what wet shaving is. I was trying to explain it to her last night. She did have some testers, some men who helped her make this. But it's, so I tried using it. I fiddled around with it last night because I didn't want to, because I'm not familiar with creams as much as I am the soaps. I use Cropes and I use some creams, but I'm used to out of the tube, and this stuff's so different. Sorry, I'm looking for something here. I got a brush hair inside here, and I don't want to gross y'all out when you first see it. There we go. And it came in where you could see it was poured. She made this for me by the order, so I ordered it and she made it before she sent it, which I thought was very cool. I like that a lot, actually. So I tried using a brush with it. It does lather. It does. It lathers actually quite well. However, it thins and it dissipates a little bit. Doesn't affect the product at all. This product's really good. But on camera, and especially wet shavers, you guys know, thin or dissipating lather generally means a bad product. This is not a bad product. So I did not want to use a brush. I'm going to go ahead and, if you saw my post on Instagram, there's no brush or bowl in the photo or anything. I'm going to apply it with my hands. And what I told her I would do is have fun with it. So in the photo, in the photo, it's a straight razor. It's the Eric from Naked Armor. I'm going to be using this on the right side of my face. And I'm going to be using my Gillette Flare tip, which was a gift from Bradley. Hello, Bradley. GNP Jammer. I'm going to be using that on the left side of my face with an Aster Green blade. Brand new blade. So it will be fun. Can't wait to do it. Using my bergamot from the men's soap shop, Aftershave Splash. Got this for Father's Day. Very cool stuff. It smells really good. Oh, this thing's a pain to open, so I have it pre-opened, so I'm not on camera struggling with it. And using my Barlow's Cooling Post Shave Balm. So, I'm excited for this shave. This stuff's really good. It really is. And she and I are talking. She might send me a couple prototypes. Like I said, I was trying to explain to her what wet shaving is, the wet shaving community, that rabbit hole, as we all know, that we all know and love. So there might be more from her coming out soon, hopefully. But first ingredient, glycerin. You guys know that's awesome. Sorbitol, sodium lauryl isinothate. I don't know what that is. It is grapeseed oil, raw organic shea butter, kaolin clay, castor seed oil, jojoba seed oil. I always said jojoba until my wife corrected me. I still laugh at that every time. Vitamin E, chamomile flower extract. Fragrance is all the way at the bottom, which is good. It's not overly, it smells really good, but it's not overly powerful too. So it's easy to blend and pair up. So let me get going. I did use a pre-shave, but mainly because I'm really digging how it feels with the bare face now. So, all right. Oh, so good to be back, guys. You have no idea. I've been wanting to do videos for such a long time. Summer's in full swing, and then everything going on with, you know, personal family stuff. My wife's doing okay. She's slowly, you know, day at a time, day by day. And the ingredients say to scoop some out and just apply vigorously. It says to put it in the hands and swirl around in the hands, but I just do it on my face. Having the stubble really helps agitate. And it doesn't look like it would lather particularly well, but it really did. It lathered a lot. Maybe I'll try to throw a photo of that in somewhere. Because there's no stearic acid in it. Which, if memory serves, that's what helps with lather, I think. But it lathered very well in the bowl. Roger Helms on Facebook. How's it going, Roger? Good dude. So, see, it goes on pretty well. It will soak in a little bit, but this stuff's very slick. And it's just packed with goodies. Because Robin said that it's not just about the shave, but she's, you know, like the artisans like to do, they throw in some stuff that's also good for your skin, not just good for the shave. So, freshly stropped before I started this video. I'm going to do right side of my face with the straight razor. And then I'm going to go switch over to safety razor for the left side. Probably do a little of the neck with this thing too. Eric 6/8. And Rod and Mandy from Sterling reacted to a photo I posted. Sweet. Always good to get some love from Sterling. I do have a couple of zits too, so just real ingrown hairs. I have not shaved my face literally in years, so that was inevitable. And it's not as bad as I thought it would be, so you might see some pimples there, sorry. Ready? Hope everyone's having a great summer so far. Been really busy with us. Get amped up with everything, trying to keep the kids busy. You know, with everything going on. So we've tried to, you know, keep moving, basically. Which has been good for all of us, I think. Like a hot knife through butter. And again, I did not want to make the product look too bad on camera with the foam, but it does really lather up a lot. It's just so weird not using a brush. But I do have quite a few, not quite a few, but maybe a few latherless, brushless creams. I have, Helmsman. I have one from Naked Armor, the Thor. I don't know if you can hear my kids goofing off. Try it out. So I don't mind the brushless. It's just very strange using them without a brush. So, all right. I think one of my kids is calling me. Give me 1 second. You guys okay? Yeah. All right. Saw a funny post on Instagram. There's a page called The Dad. So I love reading some of the posts. It's from other fathers. And one of them was really funny. It said, having kids is seeing one of your children walk by with wet hands and you're wondering if they wash their hands like you asked them to, or if you should get up and go check the house for a leak. I thought that was really funny. Alright. I'm going to switch over to the safety razor, guys. So, it looks like I don't have any left on my face, but my face is really slick. A lot of it absorbed, but if you add water, it reactivates it and it keeps it really slick. I'll show you. Gillette. Thanks again, Bradley. It's a great razor. And the smell is hard to pin down. It's definitely masculine. Hair going down my neck. There we go. What are they doing? There we go. You probably don't have to keep reapplying it. I just am. Because again, as stupid as it sounds, when you don't shave parts of your face for a long time, you start doing it again, it's really weird doing it again. And so I'm actually kind of terrified of cutting my face up. So I'm really kind of being vigorous with this stuff, which you really don't have to be. Because it's plenty slick. And it was nice finding someone who didn't know what wet shaving was. Because she said, is that when you use water or something like that? And I just went, tee. Felt like one of those old door-to-door salesmen from like the 50s. Like I just wanted to, like I should have busted open a suitcase and like a bunch of crap came rolling out of it. Like, funny you should ask. Oh, this stuff's really good. I like it. I think I'll switch back over to the straight razor just for the heck of it. And this thing on my nose, we did a fire outside, did some s'mores. And I was breaking branches because I put little twigs underneath the logs to start the fire up, you know, kindling. And one of them I broke, a piece of it flipped up. It was so lucky it hit me here. It could have hit me in the eyes or something, but it's definitely weird being back to doing this on the old upper lip, you know. Oh, man, sorry. I'm so bad at doing the left hand. But I'm really curious to see if Robin comes out with anything else. I definitely get it. So I was going to say, send her some love. Send her a couple messages, introduce yourself. If she's new. Doesn't know anything really about wet shaving. She, like I said, she did say she had some guys that helped her test this stuff. She said 2 of them had used brushes. But to have a big group of wet shavers talk to her about it, because there's plenty more knowledgeable out there than myself. But I do know enough, obviously, to know soaps and what we like, so. Look at her other beauty products and stuff. She's very good. I'm gonna lower that. Sorry, guys. Gotta get back into the video swing of things too, I guess. It's definitely worth a shot though if y'all want to give her a try. Excuse me. And what else? I think that's about it. I got plenty to talk about, obviously. I just can't think of anything off the top of my head. I did that great shave with coconut lime from Sterling. God, that was a good shave. Talk about a summer shave, man. That stuff's so good. It's weird because I'm picky about what has menthol in it. I'm not an overtly huge menthol fan. I have candy cane from Sterling with menthol in it. And I have, obviously, Pro Rezo. Ooh, got myself, huh? Not used to the mustache. Not yet. But I think the coconut lime I would like if it had menthol. And this is me, guys, is in the product. I didn't cut myself with a bloody straight razor on my upper lip, but I cut myself with a safety razor. Go figure, huh? This stuff's so slippery. And she's not paying me for this either. I should probably start mentioning that when I'm raving over people's stuff. They're not paying me at all. I just told her, by the way, I do shave videos. Would you like me to use it? She said, yeah, absolutely, if you'd like to. I said, okay. So here I am. Pardon the water. A lot of people were upset that I shaved the mustache. Man, I got a lot of love about that mustache. From everyone but the spouse. Oh. Nature of the beast though, right? Missed a hair. There we go. Okay. So, Sugarcane Beauty. She has an unscented and a scented. I got the scented. She offered to do maybe some prototypes, send them to me, and I'd try them. So, I don't know if you can see in there, like it looks almost whipped where she poured it in. Yeah. And the top of it, it reminded me almost of like ice cream from Dairy Queen or something. It looks really nice. So, that's one of the zits I was talking about. That's not, but that is. It's one of the ingrowns. Sweet. Do some bergamot splash. Drink your coffee first. Another thing I want to say too is thanks to everyone that reached out, has been talking to me over the weeks. Bradley, you've been awesome, dude. Thank you for the card. Like, I still can't get over that. You're such a good dude, man. You and your family, like, that meant I'll never forget. We were all sitting outside. And I already explained this story, I think. We were just sitting outside and we got it in the mail. My wife was sitting outside at our table, our outdoor table. And I was like, here. And just, I don't know, you know, I mean, you expect family to give condolences and all that, but for someone that you barely know or don't, in her case, she didn't know you at all. She just had heard you mentioned by me. Meant a lot to her, so thanks, guys. Joe, you've been awesome. I started honing that razor you sent me. I need a new flattening stone for my honing stones because I think one of them wasn't flat. It didn't hone like it was supposed to. That, and I'm probably just too novice at it, so I'm probably going to send it out because I don't want to screw up that nice razor you sent me. I'm probably going to send it to either Razor Emporium or Legacy Razor. Probably might do Legacy Razor just because they're closer. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Robin, hope that was okay. Oh, stuff's so good. Oh, speaking of menthol, that stuff does have menthol in it. I like menthol in one of the items, maybe the last item I use, because it gives that kick. That's just like the final refresh. Just when you have menthol throughout, that's when I kind of get sick of it. But for a finisher, like a balm or a splash, I don't mind it. All right, well, you're going to slowly start seeing that peach fuzz grow back out. I don't think I shaped it right. Oh well. We'll see. Time will tell when it starts growing back out. I don't know if I did it even or not. Doesn't look like it at all. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, well. You'll see it start coming back. My daughter said, yeah, you look like daddy again. Or you're starting to look like daddy again. Whatever. Post-shave, this is awesome too, guys. This is some really good cream. I like it a lot. So, maybe give her a shot. At least say hi to her. Introduce yourselves. Her name's Robin. Again, very nice. Very down to earth, which is cool. Because I love buying from the person, not just the company, you know. So it's always nice when someone takes the time to chat with you. And yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Glad to be back. Don't know if I'm doing a We Shave episode with Tobin tomorrow or someone else or at all. We might switch the day. I don't know. We'll see. If not, I might just hop on by myself and invite people on. No big deal. And yeah, next video hopefully in a few days. Until then, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. If you watched it to the very end, definitely appreciate that. Keep an eye out for new stuff I'll be using. I got Toscana from Razor Company I want to use. I got Dante and Beatrice. I want to use that on camera. I'm way overdue to use Crown and Crane on camera. Crown and Crane's one that a couple of people haven't heard of. I thought that Liz had been around long enough, but some people have never seen it, so I'll pick one I haven't done a shave of the day photo with and use that on camera. So I'll be around, guys, starting up the videos again. So thanks for all the support. Thank you, everybody. Talk to you soon. Happy shaving. Happy summer. Be safe. Take it easy.